Hello there guys, and welcome back to another review. And today I will be taking a look at the brand new for 2020, the CollectA Bajadasaurus. Now Bajadasaurus, which name means Bajada lizard, is a genus of dicrasaurid sauropod that lived in the early Cretaceous period 140 to 134 million years ago in what is now Argentina. Now, it is estimated at 10 to 13 meters long and 4 to 5 tons in weight. Now, Bajadasaurus is actually one of the newest dinosaurs discovered. The fossils were first uncovered in 2010, which includes elements of the skull and neck vertebrae. However, these weren't fully described until last year, and already we have a figure of this dinosaur. So I'll give CollectA props for making a figure immediately as soon as the animal was named and described. But yes, Bajadasaurus is a very peculiar looking sauropod. But I'll explain more about the spines once we take a look at the detail. We have a really nice head sculpt. Now, skull bits of Bajadasaurus are known, so we have a pretty good indication of what the skull looks like. The head is very nicely detailed. We have the classic CollectA black eye. The nostrils are halfway up the snout, as they should be, which is good. There are some tiny, very tiny ear holes, you can see on the side of the head, which is good. As we go down the neck, we get to these spines. Now, they are very reminiscent of Amargasaurus, which actually lived after Bajadasaurus. But instead of curling backwards, like in Amargasaurus, they seem to curl forwards, sort of like a mohawk. Now, on the figure, these are bendy, and they are also wrapped in protective packaging so as not to break them. But yeah, they are bendy, so you're not going to worry about poking yourself with them, but I would still be careful. Now, only one has actually been found with the rest of the skull and vertebrae, but we have a clear indication that it was definitely probably a display structure. Maybe these were used by males to maybe impress the females, or maybe they may have been some sort of defense to make themselves look larger around predators. But very peculiar arrangement of spines. As we go down the figure, so we have the sauropod feet. Luckily, we have got the correct placement of the toes. So we've got one large thumb claw on the front feet, and then we have 3 claws on the back feet, and the others have been covered by skin, which is correct. There is a cloaca, which is put there, and then going down the body we have some nice scoots in the skin itself, and skin detail, and we've got a small line of spines that go down the back there, all the way down the very long tail, just to the end. And see the tail as well is also made like a rubber, so it's bendy, and we'll go back into position, so that's not going to hurt anyone, but it is quite a long tail. The colour scheme as well, with light brown and dark brown, sort of like the Fukuisaurus, which is actually another video which will be coming very soon. So take a look for that very soon. But yeah, it looks very, very interesting, and I'm actually surprised CollectA made it so quickly. But considering with a neck like this with all of these spines, I can kind of see why CollectA wanted to make one straight away. But it is a very intriguing looking figure, and I'm sure on any display it will be a talking point about what the heck these spines were used for. But it's a very intimidating looking pose as well. Maybe it's lowered its head down to fight a rival, or maybe it's looking for food, or maybe it's just using it to intimidate a carnivore. But yes, this is a really impressive figure from CollectA. It's actually really great that we have another sauropod from CollectA, and as I keep saying, very new. It's a very, very new dinosaur, and to get a figure so quickly is really quite amazing. So, good on you, CollectA. So yeah, I think this is a fantastic addition to the CollectA range. I will leave a link in the description box below where you can go to Everything Dinosaur and purchase the Bajadasaurus along with all of the other new CollectA figures available at the moment. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I should hopefully see you all in the next video. So please take care and please stay safe. Goodbye guys.